Alright. So, this video is extremely necessary because of my past behavior. Yes, I used to go on a streak back in the day of constantly destroying people with my Wolverine wank. Now, looking back on it and looking how he really is over the years, I've come to realize you can make a case for Wolverine being the biggest jobber in Marvel. What I mean by this is Wolverine quite possibly has a losing record against every major opponent he's faced. And to support my stance on why he's so trash and overrated, I will go through all of the feats that support my stance. So let's begin. While you see the images flash across your screen and you hear my beautiful voice reviewing why Wolverine sucks, I want you to remember to think about who has Wolverine seriously had a winning record against. It's a legitimate question. First of all, wildlife. Wolverine does not seem to have a spectacular reputation as far as winning when it comes to wildlife. In fact, he has a losing record against deer. Dog plus level threats thrash Wolverine and have a career winning record against the man. It is terrible. Next up, Cyclops, the guy everyone jokes about being a cuck, because he is, let's be honest. He gets cucked by his girl like every other story arc. Regardless, over the years, Cyclops has bullied Wolverine and mentally abused him to the point where he's dispatched of him with simple backhands like a mother would backhand her bad child. That's how he treats Wolverine. Wolverine is absolute trash. Let's talk about how everyone hypes him up for fighting Hulk. It's never a fight. The Green Scar actually used Wolverine's head as a science experiment. He literally explained the process of his experiment and why it deserved a good grade while he smashed Wolverine's head in. He's one-shot Wolverine on multiple occasions and literally launched him across state lines. It's not a fight. Don't hype up the man for walking into an L every time. That's disgusting. He's a jobber. Next up, Namor. Namor loses to everybody, including Black Panther, but he never loses to Wolverine because Wolverine's a jobber and he's not going to put over Namor. It's terrible. Namor literally just dispatches him with one punch when he actually cares about the situation. Next up, we have the Thing. You already know what's going on. One time, Wolverine did cut the Thing. Whatever, outlier. Also, Thing wasn't ready for it, wasn't expecting it. But the one time he was ready for Wolverine, he told Wolverine, "You don't scale to me." Wolverine said, "Oh, really? Prove it." Thing said, "Okay." Proved it. Bopped him on the head. Ultimate L. He even told him to sleep well, and he wasn't being mean. Disgusting. Terrible. Get out of here, Wolverine. Next up, against the L Magnet himself, he has a losing record. Spider-Man, one of the trashiest characters ever, has bodied him consistently, constantly dancing around him, making him look like a fool, entangling him, using his anger against him. He beats him. He can't even beat Captain America, but he thrashes Wolverine. It's terrible. Next up, we're going to put a little bit of positivity in this video since a lot of people will be upset that I'm making fun of Wolverine. Whatever. But he does seem to scale above Nightcrawler, who doesn't even actually like to fight people anyway. So you got to ask yourself, despite this W, is it a W? I'm not really sure. Like I said, he's been rocked by Spider-Man. Colossus beats him all the time. Even in Ultimates, Wolverine literally can't beat this man even in alternate timelines with different scenarios. It does not matter. He takes the L. Base Iron Fist was put in a simulation against Wolverine and beats him over 50% of the time in his base. He then went on to thrash Wolverine. Not only Wolverine, but Wolverine's team. It was nothing to Iron Fist. Iron Fist dispatched of him with one hit and then thrashed around his team too. Even Shang-Chi, a regular human who literally just goes to the gym a little more than you and I to kick the bags more, he has had a hand in beating the crap out of Wolverine before. It's disgusting. Wolverine can't buy a win anywhere. The only time he does really is like alternate stories or where the wins don't matter anymore. Sabretooth, every year, has a birthday tradition in which he comes back because he killed Wolverine's girl on that day. He comes back and beats up Wolverine for the night, just to remind him that he's the biggest jobber and biggest L magnet in the game to date. Not even close. And Wolverine knows this will happen every year and still takes the L. It is terrible. Not only that, other occasions he's losing to Sabretooth. Rarely beats Sabretooth. It is hilarious. Next up, Punisher. The regular guy who's just mad. He bullies Wolverine. He shot him in the nuts. He's ran him over with the steamroller. He's literally like, shout out to Garth Ennis because that run was amazing. But he knows the truth about Wolverine. He knows Wolverine's a jobber. He knows Punisher can elbow Wolverine in the nose, nearly put him down, and casually walk away and be successful. It's terrible. Wolverine is trash. Even Spock, and this is the final one, Spock, the guy from Star Trek, the Vulcan, bodied Wolverine. He has a winning record against Wolverine. Anyways, guys, if you can think of a worse jobber in comics, even Marvel comics, let me know down below. Let's have some fun with it. Bring up some of the worst L's you've seen in comic books. Anyways, guys, I enjoyed this, of course. I'm a huge Marvel fan, huge Wolverine fan, but I do like to let loose and make fun of my favorite characters sometimes. Hope you do too. Hope you didn't cry too much in this video. Anyways, guys, it's been your favorite villain, and I will see y'all later. Peace.